$1,000 a month out of Twitch, I'd be very happy.
So would I.
I'd be extremely happy.
No, he's way above that. I would guess that he's in triple digits for income.
Take it as Lyric you're watching, is it?
Yeah.
Yep.
Look at Nerd Fusion.
Lyric because Lyric made so much last year. He had a put it public, so he did. Because he's a brand. He's not an individual anymore. He is an actual brand.
It's like Syndicate is a brand.
Yeah. So it was something like 4.5 million, if I remember correct.
No, thank you.
They're making more money than I ever made in my life with any job I've had. I'm sure of it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, if you look at the people like Nerd Fusion, Nerd Fusion is a group of people that came together. Some big Minecraft streamers. Yeah, so you've got Bacon Donut, you've got Paws and Paws, you've got Giant Waffle, Dan's Gaming, Sevidus. They all came together to make their own company because, they all wanted to do the same thing.
Samuel, you do me a favour.
Yeah.
Turn your fucking phone down a bit.
I'll move it. Sorry. And they made their own company called Nerd Fusion, which benefits them all because they all get a salary, they all get health benefits, they've all got decent dental, medical, and it helps them out. So
the next one down that I'm currently watching right now that I've subscribed to, not subscribe. I follow. I subscribe to one streamer only. One. The next one down is Sacriel. He's got just shy of 8,000 watching him. And that's typical with his number.
Just want a host of one of those guys. Just one night. Just one host. It doesn't even have to be ridiculous numbers like that. Maybe 500 or something. Just...
Johnny, who wouldn't?
Not even 100. 100. Somebody host me with 100 viewers. Well, no, that's lazy. I have been hosted with 100. I've actually been hosted with 250 viewers once.
Oh my god. Only Paul does that happen to.
What?
Somebody's dropped 10,100 bits on him in one go.
Square?
Yeah. 10,000.
That's the next one over. He's got 951 viewers. With the last refresh that I did on the follower page. I follow these people, but they usually are not playing anything that I really care to watch. And sometimes they do play something that I don't mind watching, but I can't stand to hang out in the stream. Because the chat is ridiculous. It's insane. I tend to go to the bottom of the list of the people and try to help them. Obviously.
That's what I do whenever I'm not...
Folks like Lyric, Sacriel, Squirrel, Serious Gaming, they don't need help no more. They got it going. I want to help the people on the bottom of the list.
Oh my god, what is going off? Wilkie's got pink hair.
Are you just going into everybody's stream tonight?
I'm just looking, I just seen your Wilkie's on my follow list. And there was just somebody in the bottom corner with pink hair.
That's why bad hang out in my stream. Yeah, you know where people won't get... And you paid to do it.
Well...
Where? Now you know why people get a job. Is that what you're trying to say?
What?
Yeah, no way. I think it's supposed to be no why. People get a job streaming 12 hours a day.
You know, I'm like you, Chuck. Would I like to be partnered, and would I like to be able to actually make some money off of this instead of just a few donations here and there? Yeah, of course I would. But is it all that important to me? No. It's not.
Don't get me wrong, if I never get partnered, if I never get a sub button, I'm never going to stop anyway. I know people that do make a living out of this who never get partnered. I probably never will.
I don't know, man. First, I gotta get back to streaming again before I say much else, you know.
Like, there's Gemma. Gemma will be getting partners soon. No doubt about that. He's growing.
How much more do you need to get out, Johnny?
Johnny, you've grown a lot in a very short period of time. You're beyond me. And I started 2 years ago. Of course, I've taken 2 long breaks, too. I don't know, man.
Where are you going, Samu?
But it's like you said,
Where am I going?
if your heart's not in it, it's going to show in the stream.
I was going to come. You see where I'm standing, Samu?
Yeah.
Come at an angle. Out. The same as the one over there.
Right, but I don't know what angle you're going for, so I'm just digging out the mountainside. So I need to know where you're ending so I can...
Oops, that was wrong.
I think I understand what he's saying.
Is that going to be the outer wall?
What?
Is this the outer wall?
That is the... yeah, that's going to be the outer wall. Yes.
Right, so how many blocks is it?
27.
27, okay.
Johnny, this is what I was saying before. With what I do, when I try to build stuff like this, and I know I need to chop out a whole bunch of ground and stuff, I try to dig a
1, 2, 3.
not actually a tunnel, a corridor, and I made just put down dummy blocks just to lay out the path. That way I've got the game plan laid out to where I can look down from above and see where it's going.
So try not to take the whole hill out of it, because well, I might just put like a gateway up here, and then just do a big set of stairs right the whole way back down to the village level.
Okay.
Which is
now you're talking what I'm trying to say. Lay out the game
I
plan.
used to watch a streamer on with other viewers. Every streamer tries his best to interact with every viewer. That, with the likes of me and people my size, that's not a problem. Because at the most, like, what am I getting? I think it was up on 50.
Yeah, 50, 60s, yeah.
Yeah, 50 earlier on. I don't get much more than that, except on a Sunday. It can get a bit bigger. Never understood that, but everybody's down with a hangover on a Sunday and they just lay back and relax.
It depends on the time of day. Depends on the game and the time of day. Your numbers are going to bounce all over the place, Johnny. Game, time of day.
It's a pity I can't get me 30 and 40 viewers on this game. It is, because I really do enjoy it, and I am going to keep playing it. But I have seen the numbers go up the last couple of times I've been.
It's. I know what you're saying, and it sucks because I don't want to try to play the whole game of trying to play the game of shit. I'm trying to figure out how to explain this. I want to play what I have fun with.
Yeah.
I don't want to play the game of playing the game of playing the game people want to see to get numbers up. Did I put that correctly? I mean, that sounded complicated.
Seemed to be. perfect from what I heard.
I mean, it sounded complicated.
What are you
When
making,
I get
Samuel?
back to streaming, I want to play what I want to play.
I was making torches, but
And if
I
folks
was
come
my
by,
dog would shut the fuck up. I'm gonna punch her in the face in a minute.
Who the hell made 40 blank casts?
troll,
I'll chuck them back in the smeltery in a minute.
You can't chuck blank casts back in the smelter. Do what resmelt. Keep them because you can use them for your reinforcement.
No, I can't. They're not gold, I don't think.
Doesn't matter. It's any cast. It doesn't need to be gold.
I need string.
You need
Yeah.
string, iron, and a yellow flower.
Yellow day.
I don't need to tape measure. Measure mine. I forget what somebody the other night told me that it was called. When your belly sticks out farther than your dick does, then you have a problem. Either your belly's too big or your dick's too short. Probably shouldn't have said that since.
Nah, you're dead on, man. I don't mind. I was concentrating, that's why I didn't make any reaction. Looking forward to seeing Badzilla streaming. When he wants lots of unbreakables. Were you on this server? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Last thing you made them? Somebody had to stand there and do that. I ain't got no redstone clock or nothing on my...
I gotta think about something to try to make. I still haven't gone to the store yet. That's not a good.
Right, Johnny, you said 27, right?
Hmm?
Right, this is 27. In here. Could you... Yep, whisper. Right, so this is... I hate this dirty type of wall, but this all the way down to this one here is 27. So I'm okay to dig all this out then, right? From this side.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know, man. Is an inch too short?
Fuck. He keeps telling me mine's too big, so I don't know, bud.
It depends on the weather and the temperatures, but I don't know.
This does a whole lot of shit. What way do you use this tape then?
You select your first measuring point, yeah?
Yeah.
Then you select, then you go and right click on the second point and it'll give you a measurement.